And we are live once again. I'm Cryptic Hybrid. Welcome to today's live stream. It's Thursday. What is it? It was January something, January 12th, 2023. And today we are going to play the Tales of Bayun. This is it's a demo version of the Tales of Bayun. This is a game that I've been following for a little while, and I really wanted to play the demo, and I didn't get to do it over the holidays. But now we were past the holidays. We're actually getting close to the full release of the Tales of Bayun, which is February 15th, right after Valentine's Day. And so it's, the game is just a month out, and we're gonna check out the demo together because it looks really cool. I mean, the visuals are amazing, the artwork is fantastic, and I really want to see the story as well, because this is a dark fantasy adventure game with RPG elements, and it's inspired by Slavic folklore and myths. So, and by the way, and the narrator here is a very furry fat cat. So who doesn't want to play that? Really, I mean, even I, a dog person, I'm interested in what Bayun has to say. So let's go right in, and don't be scared. I don't bite. What do you wish to learn? Well, I'm gonna play the Brides of Paulos because that's the only available in the demo. What is the price of freedom? I've always wondered what true freedom is. How can I achieve it, and what is its price? Yes, start from the beginning. That question is vaster than the crown of Vokomori Oak, of the Vokomori Oak. I don't know what that is, but you're in luck. I have a story for you. Yes. There once lived a boy named Stan, I guess. Stan? He had a difficult childhood, a truly rough one. When he grew up, he began to ponder, just like you. What is freedom? How can I achieve it? But it was too early for that. Stan was still young, you see. I'll let you live his life. You'll see it all for yourself. And so Zan's sister grabbed the boy by the hand, and they walked through the field and forest. They walked and walked until they reached the mouth of a cave in the mountains. Okay, press Alt. This Alt, okay. So I can only interact with Radmila, my sister. Is that a snake? Oh, that is a snake. Great. Rada, we've been running for an hour. Where are Mom and Dad? I want them. Quiet, Stan. Let me catch my breath. Why do we run from home? I'm hungry. I know, little brother, me too. But there's no food at home, you saw it. For a long time, there's been nothing but saltbush left. Saltbush. Saltbush? Oh. Look, I saved this for you. The apple? Oh, that's a very shiny apple. But my sister looks very bad. Jesus. Malnutrition, right? Take for yourself or give it to Radmila. Let's give it to her, because she seems like she needs it. I mean, if this is my current portrait, then I'm, I may be skinny, but I still have some, some life in my face. She doesn't. You need more. You carry the knapsack. I already ate some dandelions yesterday. Delicious. Thank you, darling. Look how you've grown. Now, listen. How would you like to never be hungry again? Oh, very much. Then help me. Blood has to be spilled at the cave. I've heard that's how it's done. Why? Is this some kind of witchcraft? Whatever, witchcraft or not, at least there will be something to eat. But where can we find blood? Kill some creeping fang or use our own? But what can we use to cut? We either can cut the hand, or kill the snake. I mean, let's try to cut our hand, because the snake didn't do anything, technically. Wait, almost... What? What the? How did he... Why did you do it yourself, Dan? It hurts. The snake had nothing to do with this, and I'll live. Yeah, see, that's what my thought exactly. It's like, if this is, you know, our sacrifice to make because we don't want to be hungry. I mean, the snake can just go on and live. Okay, wait a second. I need to say the magic words. And what that wound runs, not blood ore, but from that wound flows water pure. And it flowed and called, spirits divias, spirits navias, conjured. Look, something's glowing. In the cave, yes. It's a passage. Let's go. Uh-oh. Wait, did that snake turn into that... Okay. You're new. Wait, is there anything else to interact with? No. But who's this lady? She looks a little scaly. Wow, what a beauty. Ah, it's you. Well, why bother me? The Malachite maid. Rather, Mom says we shouldn't talk to strangers. Shut up. We don't have any food in the village. The harvest is rotten and there's no money. You are the Malachite maid? Exactly. You, boy, don't you know any fairy tales? If I get tired of you, I'll turn you into stone. Uh-oh. So you're asking for my help? For nothing? Well, no, not for nothing. We don't need anything for free. Well, well, you have to work for food first, right? I'll work. I'll do anything to feed my family. And what does your father do? He drinks. Mistress, please let's not talk about our parents. Ah, what do you mortals find in that poison? Well, I do need a worker. Only you are still small. But your sister... You knew where you were going, didn't you? We need food. It's really bad. Can you help us? Yes, and it's better than where we came from. Listen to me. You will be my helper. That's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to do, and your family will have plenty of food. I only care about my brother. And Mom and Dad? They're hungry too. Listen carefully, Dan. When you get out of the cave, go to the forest to the neighboring village, and from there onto the road to Veliko... Wait, how do this would be like kind of Slavic, right? So, it can't be Velikograd. Velikograd? Maybe? Velikograd? Why? Where are you going? Well, she's not going anywhere, right? She's gonna be... Be quiet. Promise me. Swear. Okay. Okay, if you say so, I'll do it. They beat me at home anyway. I swear. I'm sorry for everything, little brother. I'm sorry our life is like this. Well, let's not waste time. Are you coming with me, girl, or not? I'm coming. Let me help my brother. Be brave. So this is the last time I'm gonna see my sister? What are you doing? Don't go, Radha. What the... Take it, boy. Your sister will work. What the hell is this? I don't know what that was. Exchange for money with Smayan in the village. You can trust him. That'll be enough for the road and to learn a trade. Uh-oh. What a charm. So, mistress, shall we divide the children? Racer snake. Alright, you get a girl and I'll keep the little one. Go away, bastard. I told you, if I see you again, I will kill you. Try it. Oh, battle. Radmila. Was she killed in the battle? What happened? Ah, heck. Was it all a dream or a memory? Hey! Looks like someone had a good time yesterday. What do you mean? Open up! The Knyaz, I guess, is looking for you. My head. Coming! I better wash my face. or take another sip. A bottle of vodka or wash the... I mean, let's wash. I really like the design of this, the stove. Well, it's not stove, not stove, it's like a, it's, you know, heating. Okay. My whole face is burning. What was I doing last night? Oh, he was drinking, that was the problem. Come in, Proc. Do I look like a scribe to you? How would I know what you were doing? Well, aren't you? A scribe, merchant, whatever. Hush, it's hard to breathe. Stinks like hell in here. You look kinda pale. What happened? I'm tired of it. All this dirt. I meet people he needs something from. I tell them what to do, and if they refuse, they won't come out alive. Not a job for sissies, that's for sure. The knyaz ain't keeping you for your aristocratic hands. And you? For aristocratic hands? I mean, he's pretty chubby, he might have money. Or at least, you know, decent amount of money. Sure, I count money with him. It's good that you're aiming higher. The Druzina is the way for you. They need hotheads there. Druzina? And what about the boyars? You? A boyar? Is there a problem? No, except they are noble people and you... What? You usually work less subtly. That's all I meant, my friend. Yeah, he just called me poor. I mean, look at this golden band that he has. Nice clothes, right. Boyars don't do the dirty work themselves, they're a cunning kind. Guys like you are more likely to die from sharp fangs. Let's do this. I'll tell you a story, and you tell me what you would do. Deal? Shove your stories. Imagine. It's late, you enter a house a little drunk, and there's a stranger inside. What will you do first? Hit in the face? Oh, hit the stranger. Oh, introduce myself? Cunning. We got +1 cunning. I knew you'd do that. And so, while the honorable man is collecting his thoughts, you see a pouch on the table, and surely it's not stuffed with pebbles. Look, just like this one. Okay. Gold pouch. Where did I get... where did he get a bag of gold, right? The knyaz ordered to hand over all the gold. But he says he won't. What's next? What's next? So I'm either supposed to report him that he has the gold. Let's share. Sharing is caring, right? What? That's controversial. But apparently the man is someone important, so we'll share the gold and he'll owe me a favor. Well, better than leaving with an empty pocket like you usually do. Subtle. The last question. Remember in the beginning I said that you entered the house? And what if the house is actually not yours but the merchant's? Let's say... Damien's? Damian? Damian? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's easy to get confused, right? Especially if you had a drink. Apologize. Spit? Why would I spit? Another cunning. One needs to be able to admit mistakes. My bad, dear sir. Let's talk this out something. Let's talk this out something like that. Let's talk this out something like that. Smart? Yes, well... My friend, I think there's no need to explain that this story is not something I made up, but what actually happened to you last night. Wait, what? You were wandering around again. You weren't yourself, because I was drunk. The whole neighborhood already knows about you. Oh, I'm starting to remember. Yes, I remember something. This merchant called me... you know what. But isn't he right? I can't stand that word, Proc. What, a drunk? I'm looking at you and thinking, maybe you could really be a boyar. You think the knyaz will listen to me? Knyaz? Knyaz? I don't know how to pronounce these things. Ask him yourself. He has an urgent job for you. What is it this time? Maybe burn someone's banya or throw a dead boar down a well? I don't want to know what you're talking about. A captive horderling was brought in. Says he'd only talk to you. Huh, I see word travel fast. Rock, have you seen a cat here? Like, a big cat? Blue? You're blue. There are no cats here, all living things run away from you, so... Never mind. Yeah, I had a drink, so what? And I dreamt of my sister again. You're scaring me. Clean yourself up and go to the dungeon. Huh, okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay. So... Okay. This is not the language I chose. Wait. Settings. Language, yeah, it's English. So why is this not translated yet? Oh, great. I can't read the glossary. That's me. That's the snake dude. My sister. Huh. Okay. Okay, so what do we do next? Oh, we washed already, so let's go. Go to dungeon. Go to dungeon, right? That's the first thing to do. Talk to Horderling. This guy? There he is. Pretty thing, ain't he? Who is he? He's not dressed like a commoner. I doubt ordinary horde warriors dress like that. How should I know? All he keeps saying is Zan and Velikograd. Your friend, is he? Joke, snap back. Why would I snap back? No, let's joke. Thought he was yours, actually. Your eyes look exactly the same when you're dead drunk. So you're telling me Velikograd is full of horderlings like him on Maslinista, whatever that is? Jesus Christ. Oh, the cat! I like that redhead. Got a sharp tongue, that one. Remind me not to drink so much, Proc. I think I'm hearing things and seeing fat cats around. As if you'd listen. Yeah. Have you seen horderlings before? No, just heard of them. But the people of Yarograd catch them more and more often. This one came to the gate, put his saber in the ground and started saying, Zan, Velikograd. Well, you know. He surrendered himself. Didn't even fight when they took him. Didn't do any witchy stuff or anything. So, you find out from him why he came. Scare him or trick him, well, you decide. Thanks for nothing. Okay, I won't bother you anymore. See ya. Okay, so I have 3 cunning. Captured horderling. That's a lot of blood around here. I see they've already seen you. What do you want from me? You can speak, right? Would have been quite stupid to send a mute here. Well, what shall I do with you? Talk heart to heart, yes. Okay, well, you are our guest. Came here yourself. Where are you from? I'm from a village, but I don't know where it is. I only remember that when I was little I walked to Velikograd for 3 weeks. Are you Zdan? No, the Knyaz of Tsargrad. Tsargrad? I told you, I'm Zdan. Prove it. How? Show you my credentials? Dance for you? Tell me about the cave. Hit in the face? No, I wouldn't hit him in the face. What cave? There are many caves here. Don't want to talk. Not a fool. But tell me, did you see a snake? My sister and I got used to snakes when we were kids, seen a lot of them. How do you know about the cave? Overheard it somewhere? Who told you? Didn't overhear nothing. I saw it. In the flames. How? If you know how to look, the fire god will show you. Past and future. I saw your future. You rule. There you are not a call-up? Huh. Okay. Not a call-up, but who then? Tell me more. You are a servant, but we don't have lords. Only the great Khan and the fire god. I don't know what hole you came from, but I'll enlighten you right now. I saw the Kniaz of Velikograd of my own free will. Your... I guess it's Kniaz. I don't know. If anyone can help with the pronunciation, that would be great. Kniaz, I guess? Your Kniaz is dust under the hooves of our horses. I offer you to get in the saddle. Put a dagger? No. Let's play along. Shut up. Guard, get away from the door. Save your nose. I'll show this one now. Alright, they left. We don't have much time. You're right. I am a call-up. And I don't care about the chaos. I would have driven a knife through his heart himself. But we have troops, walls. How will you take us? You need a lot of people and it's a long way. Don't worry. We'll be at your gates in a month. You think that Kniaz will give in, get scared? I'll tell you right now, he's anything but a coward. I came to tell the Promised One that we're coming. Soon you will be on your way too. When the time comes, open a passage for us. Promised One? Wait, what passage? I told you everything. A choice awaits you. Death by fire and iron. Or join us to go further to the great west, to the very sea. We are a great people. The Khan sent me to my death, and I accepted because 3 will take my place. You can be like us. My journey's over, but the fire god grants a new one, and you should know you can choose. There's always a choice. I've known this for a long time. Set the dogs loose? No, I can't do that because I'm not, whatever that is. Violent, leave, or deceive. Why would I deceive him though? Okay, let's try to deceive him. What does that mean? Exactly. Listen, I've heard of the Horde, and I'd rather serve the Khan than this madman. I'll get you out. Don't try. I knew what was coming. Don't be stupid. I said that I'm talking to. I'm taking you to bury outside the city like a foreigner, and I'll take you out on a cart. I'll tell you everything later. How to send a scout past the gate. That kind. What kind of man is our Kniaz? The Khan does not expect me to return. Let me guess. I see that you're a warrior, and you got here because the Khan doesn't like you much. Who cares? Well, I do. If you want to serve, be useful and don't lie in the ground. I know that your kind hasn't set foot on these lands yet, but won't your Khan have mercy on you for the information? Or would you rather die like a dog? Maybe you're right. Better to serve my master. Exactly. What will you do without me? Go through Yarograd? That's madness and you will lose your army. We will not go. We'll take another city. You won't take our cities that easily, so... Easily? We are 2 men, 10,000 as you say. We will starve you if it comes to that. So, not Yarograd, 10,000 in a month. It's all clear, my friend. Thanks for the information. Now I know why the Khan sent you here. You're too chatty. They say that people in the East are wise, but you are a simpleton even though you're dressed so well. Well done. My master will like it. He's a cunning one himself. Think whom you will serve, Kolopstan. You also think about where you came, while the head will be rolling off the chopping block. See you. Okay, so where should we go? To our chambers? Yes, let's go to our chambers. Because I don't have to give up the information yet. Right? Okay, what we got? Empty bottle, stove. Empty, but it still smells of Yarograd pepper liquor. Wait, we drank it with you last Sunday, and the bottle is still here. Or is it new? You don't spare yourself, Dan. You give yourself entirely to the service, that's obvious. Yeah. I remember you got this kaftan from your master. You were so happy that you called me to celebrate with a drink. And got so drunk you vomited all over it, so that you can't even wash it off now. Go to hell, Proc. I said I'll get it off, so I'll get it off. I just need to... I just need a new detergent, okay? The new formula. Yep, sure. It hung there for 2 years unwashed and will hang for a couple more. Although, maybe it's just too good for you. Let's outwit. You know, you're right. Master Proc will teach me how to be a good boyar, and I will begin to wear a kaftan. There you go. Now you're talking. I'll make such a man out of you, the knyaz himself won't recognize you. Right. I remember my father came home drunk. When my father came home drunk, Radha and I hid behind the stove. One time he came in, eyes all red, started shouting all over the house. I went behind the stove at once, and Radmila was cleaning up something in the hallway, crossed his path when he was angry. He beat her so hard that she was all black and blue, one big bruise. Life wasn't easy for you, friend, I understand. Thank you. At least one person in the city understands me. That's what friends are for. So don't be down. We still have to go to Kamigrad. Okay. It really bothers me that this is all like this is not in English. So I guess that's the Horde. Okay. Hey Proc, I was wondering who that muzzle reminds me of. Then you stood next to it and... Oh please, I dragged this head here for the from the knyaz's chambers, and it's heavy, damn. And you got so drunk after that hunt that you could only mumble and roll onto the floor. That's why I like you, Proc, always there for me. And don't get mad about the joke about the boar's muzzle. What's that? Did you really listen to me talk about the tricks of the boyards? Good. Ooh, cunning. Yes, more cunning. More cunning. There we go. We unlocked something that I can't read. Hey Proc. Has that redhead of yours ever gotten you into trouble? No, because he doesn't have any soul. Well, just once, with you. When Borislav introduced us. Boleslav, not Borislav, Boleslav. Ah, that's right. You helped me dig up some dirt on those shady boyars, and that's how you earn my respect. I might have earned your respect, but our knyaz rewarded you, and you alone. Well, remember that I stuck up for you that one time when Borislav decided to pick on you? Claiming you were conspiring against him with those boyars? True enough, you did. Yeah, see, I helped you. Quid pro quo, my friend. Quid pro quo. I really wish I could read all this. Okay. Well, nothing else here, so let's... Okay, go to the knyaz's chambers, which I guess he's some sort of warlord. Yeah, he kinda looks like a warlord. Boleslav's reception is always a pig in a poke. A pig in a poke? Say something wrong and he'll eat you alive. Papers. So many papers, as if the knyaz had a lot to do. And he's only busy giving the dirty work to others. There is no higher place than the throne of the knyaz of Velikograd. But I wouldn't wish for anyone to sit on it. Here, even the most sane mind would go beyond reason. Cause it's such a difficult thing to rule? Who dares disturb me? I'll crush you like a piece of... Son, come in, my dear. Hey guards, spray this fool with water. Stinks like collop. I'm joking, can never wash it off. I bow down to you, Kaz. I see you still have no match in jokes. Everything you say is correct. I was informed that you spoke with a horde scum. I would myself, you know, but it's beneath me. I did, sire. I know that you did. Whisper to him that you wanted to betray me, huh? I'll kill you, you bastard. But you won't die quickly. You will hang upside down under my window and I'll poke you with a knife. Sire, you ordered me to find out more, and I did. Being straightforward is not always the best option. And if you order to hang me, I won't grumble. Such is the will of the sovereign then. I'm sorry that I won't be able to serve you anymore. Oh, you sly face. Well done, that's why I like you. Don't be afraid, you'll live. For now. If the sovereign permits, I will continue. The horde man said that in a month, 10,000 sword would go to war with us. Also, he said that their goal would definitely not be Yarograd. Have you ever seen a map, smartass? Come on, open it. What, the map? Okay. Well, say what you see. Where is Yarograd? No translation, no translation, no translation. Oh, thank you. I'm assuming it's this one? I mean, there's no way to... No translation. Okay, great. Okay, that's awesome. That's fun. That's very helpful. Great. Okay. What else did he say besides, don't kill me, please, don't? Nothing special, sire. You're going to decide for me if it was special or not. If it's special or not, I will kill you, you bastard. Speak. Say vaguely? Yeah, let's be vague. The Khan of the Horde deigns to offer an alliance to the principalities. Go fight the Western Knights together. I never kneel to anyone. Never. I'll drown you all out in blood, you scum. Wait, what? And you're with them, right? Want to poison me? There? No. If the Kaz deigns to drown the scum in blood, I will hold their legs so that they don't jerk. And if he wants to drown me, I'll go quietly. Okay, don't sweat. It's a warning so that you devils don't get out of line. I like you, Zan. Yes, and I don't like you. I remember like it was yesterday. I found you all dirty and ragged in the streets. I bought your debt. Laundered, I gave you everything. And all because there are a lot of hotheads, but sneaky types like you are rare. It's useful to public affairs. Okay, we're useful to public affairs. I wish I could get more info on all this. So I can maybe play better and, make better choices. Yes, let me ask you. I was waiting for you to start asking. Well, I've been serving you faithfully. I don't even remember for how long. I do everything for you. You say cut, I cut. Sit someone up, I do it. Only I'm tired of this life, sire. I do want to continue to serve, only to buy myself out and be call up no longer. Go higher. What kind of talk is this? Higher? You? Unbelievable. Well, let's suppose. And what will you do? Where do you see yourself? Brave kinsman? Well, probably not the kinsman, right? Because it's brave. I'm more about, I'm more about words here. I want my cunning mind to serve the state. Think thoughts, make sure that other boyars do not conspire against you. A boyar? You? Well, the captain would suit you, I suppose. Yes, but there's a problem. I'll remind you, you are a call-up. Even though I bought you out, it's all the same. What will you do with your debt? Pay out or forgive? Well, forgive maybe? I've been thinking maybe I'll repay my debt by faithful service. I think that if I'm so generous, I forgive debt. You wish. With a boyar or a kinsman, this is a big deal. Besides that, you should stop frightening merchants at night. What did you think? People are complaining. Imagine seeing your face at home at night. The sovereign's man, you say. A big man and still no wife. What is this? Rogue and more. Dog's meat. You puzzle me, but I do not sit on this throne in vain. There is something. As for the horde, I already knew that they were close without you telling me, rabble. Oh, he really likes to insult people. The sovereign has ears everywhere. We should gather an army. Our Dzina won't be enough. Druzina. Which would be dozen, I guess, maybe? And war is gold. And Kamigrad stopped sending me gold very inopportunely. And after the old cast kicked the bucket. Oh, and their heir? Oh, someone's rebelling. There isn't one, but there are masses who have gathered Vaish there? I don't know what that means. They don't want a new class, they say. They will rule on their own. Oh, they're kind of emulated democracy. Riot. Very unfortunate and inopportune. You tell me. So I need a problem to be solved. Fast and clean. Do you see what I mean? Let's be careful. It's not an easy question, sire. In this position, quarreling with the masters is not right. It's better to be quiet. Like how quiet? Look, just don't be gentle. The bastards must understand that Knyaz of Velikograd is holding them by the balls. Take this with you. I'm guessing the... Well, oh, sorry. The credentials or the bag of gold? Both? This is to keep you from losing your head. Say it's from me. Credentials from... Okay. Granted by Knyaz Boleslav for servants and for carrying out the sovereign's affairs. Okay? And the gold? For expenses. No need for reports. Okay. Time to feast. Well, I'm not gonna feast. Now listen. Bring me gold. A full cart. Then we'll talk about what to do next. Sire, I won't let you down. Be silent. You have 3 weeks. If you come back empty-handed or disappear, you're done. Like that. Yes, sire. One more thing. Allow me to take Proc with me. The fat one? What is he to you? Gobble on the road? I need him. He's good with the money. Let's say he's a sly fellow? The whole business is slippery, complicated. A cunning fellow like him would prove useful. Alright, take him. And now off you go. Next time I'll see you with a load of gold. I'll see you with a load of gold or dead. Right. Okay, great. We have to negotiate people giving us gold. Without killing them, I might add. Okay, so it's the same lines. Okay, the chest. What's in the chest? Are we going already? Come on, quickly. Move away from the chest. Wait, let's talk to him first. No, never mind. It's the same. Okay, so it's the same dialogue. Okay. Alright, let's go. Pack for Kamigrad. Coming. I'll take only the most important things. Okay, here it is. Don't tell me a bottle. Unopened bottle. No, let's get the bracelet. Malachite? Yeah. Why would I get a bottle? Zan, where'd you ever get it? I went to the fair one day, and there was a merchant from Kamigrad selling all sorts of stuff. And this malachite lizard caught my eye. I thought I'd buy it so that it reminds me of my sister. The last time I saw her was in the malachite cave. It's just a trinket, but at least it's some kind of memento. Malachite bracelet. A trinket brought from Kamigrad tradesman and a keepsake of Ram. Oh! Maybe this lizard will be of use to you someday. Okay, cat! Jesus, it just wants to appear. That's it. To Kamigrad. And we won't return without the cart loaded with gold. Got it? well, there's no way back for us without it, really. For you especially. Right. Because, I mean, you'd probably be killed as well, Proc, so don't, you know. Oh, that's not far. You can rush from Velikograd to Kamigrad in a couple of days on a frisky horse, but on a lame mare you won't be able to get through in a week. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? Ooh, this is like a nice place. This is a really nice place. Actually, this looks better than the city I'm from. I didn't think that I would ever see Kamigrad, but here we are. It hasn't even been a week in the saddle. My ass is about to fall off. Oh, come on, your ass is where it should be. What you looking around for? Something seems strange? In Velikograd, sometimes you go blind from gold, but if you go into a house, there's a load of shit on each booth. And here, although the city's poor, the streets are swept clean. Well, yeah, the people of Kamigrad are practical and are very proud of it. Probably have nothing else to be proud of, but whatever. At least they don't get above themselves. Okay, let's go down. Let's get out to business. I suspect you don't follow the news, so you're the smart one. Tell me. Maybe I can learn something from you. I thought you would shoot from the hip. I didn't expect that. Well, what do you want to know? Well, everything. Tell me about this craftsman who took everything from his own hands. Danila, or yeah, I guess Danila, is a mountain craftsman, the most skillful one, at least, apparently. The most skillful one. Anyway, even when the knyaz was alive, people came directly to Danila with their requests. And now, there's a rumor he sits in the knyaz's chambers. So a craftsman decided to lead the city. A technocrat! Aha! In Velikograd, he would have lasted a couple of hours at most. Let's be careful so that we ourselves live longer. They worship the Malachite maid, right? Malachite? Anyway. Correct. She actually cares little about human problems. The main thing is that they work hard. So they plow without raising their heads? Is this life, Proc? Well, in our city most people work all their lives until they die too. Only here it's respected. Okay, what does that mean? Respected in how? Like in what way? Come on, dude. In what way respected? They have a nice city, but you know, they're poor. The cast said that we need to get along with them. Tell me briefly, how does this work? In short, all metal, including most of the gold, comes from here. We need them to be delivered on time. They expect us not to bother them much. We've lived this way as long as I can remember, but changes are coming. I can feel it. All right, I know enough. Let's go to this Danila. A lizard. That's a huge ass malachite stone. The maid gave me a piece of such a stone in exchange for Rada, only smaller. This one is probably very valuable. It looks like it's also made of malachite. Must have something to do with the maid. Let me start. Dear Mr. Craftsman, how can I call you? All the misters and noblemen are in Velikograd. We manage without them. Call me Danila. Or, I mean, if I would go like all Romanian on it, I'll call him Danila, which is really funny because it's such a weird... Well, it's not weird, but it's like a very plebish name. And what brought a couple of fat Velikograd cats here? Mr. Craftsman. Danila. In the capital city, some concerns have arisen regarding the precious metals. Faster. I haven't got all day. I have things to do. Proc, let the adults talk. At once. Demand gold. So he wants direct people. He doesn't like the cunningness of, you know what, maybe that's the thing. He doesn't like the hoity-toity, you know, royalty types in Velikograd, so let's be straightforward with him. I see you're a straightforward person. I'll ask you once, where's our gold? Yours? Did you check your pockets? You're pretending to be a serious man, but you decide to take jokes as we started talking business, huh? Maybe I'll laugh with you over beer. Only the gold issue needs to be resolved now. Gold, you say? Who are you to discuss this with me? Messenger of Kniaz of Velikograd, Boleslav. Ever heard of him? And how do I know you're a messenger or a nobody from nowhere? Zan, show him the credentials. Right. Credentials, here you are. Can you read? Commoner? Craftsman? You doubt me? I understand, it's reasonable for state affairs. Look, it's all written down here. I don't have time to read your credentials. Nobody will make my work instead of me, and I'm not the Kniaz of Velikograd. Well, let's say you're from Boleslav. What's next? Well, let's think. Your Kniaz made a deal with Velikograd long ago, and surely someone sealed the contract with his seal. Agreements must be kept. What kind of ruler are you if you don't keep your word? You're right, I always keep my word, but I did not negotiate with Velikograd. You said so yourself. But if you decide to revise the agreement, you can. Wait. If you can revise it, right? Because it's so can Kniaz Boleslav. He'll send an army and order you to pay twice as much. And here I was waiting for you to get down to business. Hey, Dobromil? Does the Bogatyr obey him? Uh-oh. Bogatyr? Is something wrong? Yes. There are a couple of parasites from the west who say we owe them gold. Can you imagine? We owe them? What for? No idea. Enlighten me, stranger. We all have disagreements. Velikograd and Kamigrad. The craftsman and the nobleman. That's how life is. I see that you want to live in a new way, working on your own without any lords. I don't understand that, but it's your business. Vote on all issues if you will. But whatever you do here, you'll still have a leader, and the leader keeps the agreements. Hasn't it been so long? Hasn't it been so long? For so long? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't read. Never mind. Hasn't it been so for as long as anyone can remember that you give Velikograd gold and we give you protection? Where are you going to protect us from, smart Alec? I mean, the smart Alec, that doesn't sound like the type of word that would be used by these people. Okay. From the Horde. Oh, I almost got carried away by your speeches. I was thinking the maids, maid save us. Is this really the first sensible person from Velikograd? What? Okay. My people start working as soon as they learn to walk. They rub their hands sore till they bleed, suffocate in the dust. Yours want us to share. It doesn't hurt to share for a good cause. We are not greedy, but not like you, your fat nobles. I mean, I'm not a noble and I'm not fat, so. But there's no horde here. Danla, please. Hordelings have been running around recently, 2 or 3 at a time. So, the horde's actually been here. Tell me, Danla, are you sure that if 2 or 3 appeared, there wouldn't be 2 or 3 thousand of them soon? Are you ready to risk the lives of the people of Kamigrad? Or will you stop acting up and send us gold for the troops? What kind of warrior will fight for gold? We've never ever seen your warriors here. Well, it's because you don't pay. A deal is a deal. Look at this bookworm. But tell me, even if we did pay, wouldn't Boleslav keep the whole army to guard Velikograd? As if you cared about Kamigrad. You only want to get the gold and then disappear without a trace. Now we've come to the main point. How can we get our gold? Oh, what the hell? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Bayun, you're scary. Why are you huge in the window? Oh, Even his eyes are glistening when he's talking about gold. Right. Do you know that Lake Knyaz left the treasury almost empty, but he paid Borislav regularly? We don't have extra coins, but I have a thought. Come on, bring Raven. Oh Jesus. Who the hell is this guy? Raven. He looks, inbred? Who's this? He's a slacker, responsible for the mine, but lazy. And the earth only gives its blessing to the working man. Darla, you're wrong. Miners in Kelsey dug into the ground, but there's no gold there. What are you talking about? It can't be that the ore runs out all of a sudden in 1 week. That's what I'm saying. All because the place is cursed. Strange things are happening. I can't listen to this. Look, people of Velkograd, I don't give a damn about your Knyaz, but if you want a deal, you will have a deal. The mine in the village of Kelsey did not send its share, and this very share was usually used to pay Borislav off. I sent Raven to check what was up, and he only let me down. Slob. As a punishment, he will now be assigned to you. Well, that's the punishment? I don't want him. Assigned to us? What for? Go to Kelsey. If you can get the gold from the locals, it's yours. I lost all hope for him. Huh. Okay. It makes sense. But see, Borislav won't be happy when I tell him how his messenger was received. You have your opinion, and I respect that, but you should respect your Knyaz. Give me something at least. Comes to our house without asking, threatens, demands gold. It's not that simple, sir. I'm not talking to you. PROTONMAIL, be so kind as to show the guests where the exit is and tell them that they are no longer welcome here. With pleasure. Oh Jesus. Okay. Great. Well, it seems you angered Danila. Get up, Velkograd man. Let's go to Kelsey. I'll show you the way to Kelsey and help you in any way I can since he ordered me so. Anyway, it's better than sitting in a stone bag. Well, it seems we have no other choice. Okay, maybe I pushed too hard. I think he would have kicked us out anyway. Okay, let me see really quick. What else we got here? Okay. It's not far from Kamigrad to Kelsey, but if the road is washed out after the rain, you can get stuck on the way for the whole day. Okay. Let me guess, we'll go all the way here? Towards the horde? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Finally. Are they here to greet us? It must be. Weird, we didn't warn anyone we were coming. It's not bad though. Let's go meet the locals, find out who's who. Well, there's only one very fat guy here. Gorinia. I don't think that's, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Oh, dear guests. Hello, glad to see you in Kelsey. Where do you come from? Why do you come here? I'm Zan, and this is Proc. You know Raven. The Knyaz sent us all the way from Velkograd. Oh, I'm the headman of Kelsey, Gorinia. You come a long way, guests. The Quitrent was supposed to come from Kelsey, but Quitrent, yeah, but it still hasn't. I'm sure you can help us figure out this misunderstanding. Oh, exactly, a complete misunderstanding. I'll explain everything to you. Come in, have something to eat, make yourself at home. Come on, Zan, let's pay our respects to the locals. A couple of sips won't hurt. Or, looks fishy. Who told them that we were coming? Got wind of it somehow? But that's good for us. First, they'll treat us, and then they'll butter us up. Should have asked about the gold straight away. Business before pleasure. Yeah, let's be alarmed. I don't like it either. Something's not right here. They knew we were coming. They greeted us as if we didn't come for gold. It looks like the headman will try to deal with this with the tribe. With the bribe, sorry. You say like it's something bad. I know that in Kamigrad everyone is used to living on their salary. Anyway, at the feast, eat and drink only what the locals have already tried themselves. And how long will you last like that? Okay, you're in charge, you decide. Zan knows firsthand that it can be easy to die, or... Oh, sorry, a feast that is then on a battlefield. Easier to die in a feast than a battlefield, yeah. Because I have experience even though I never watched Game of Thrones. Well, I did watch the first episode and I thought it was... The ending was bad, let's just say that. Let's just say that. Anyway. Oh, look at the very friendly, welcoming faces. We're not bloated from hunger here in Kelsey, quite the contrary. They're not poor, whatever they say. Stoyan. Or Stoyan, I guess. Hello, Velikograd man. I'm Stoyan, and this is Lada, my wife. What do you have here besides gold? Nothing. The land is infertile. If it weren't for our golden mine, we would have suffered from hunger and poverty. That's too bad. You don't. If you don't find how to pay your debt, it'll be the end of your village. Tell me, what kind of man is this Gorinia? How do I find an approach to him? You and he are alike. You'll get along quickly. Alike? What are you saying? That you will sell your mother for a kopik and resell her for 2. Shut up, you stupid woman. This is a messenger from Velikograd itself. You better not make him angry. The 2 other guests. No, not other guests yet. What would you like, Zan? What haven't you tried yet? So, you don't have any gold, but the tables are laden with food. 'Twas me and the other women. Would have prepared more, but you won't take a quintred with food, will ya? Of course I won't. Why the hell would the knyaz need it? So, everything at the table is local? You didn't buy anything? There's food in Kelsey. There's not too much, but we don't starve. Right. You, women, know all the latest gossip. Tell me what's going on here. Is it really interesting to the men of Velikograd? No big deal, really. Nekras returned to the village. Vyaklov, whatever that's, cow calves. Oh, that's nice. Hey, welcome to the new baby cow. Stoyan started drinking again. Well, yeah, that's not much. But tell me what kind of place Kelsey is. What is it famous for? Famous? You must be joking. We have a mine, but you know that already. There's a forest nearby too. We used to get food from there in 100 years. And now you don't? Live in abundance, do you? No, now we go to the forest too. Tomorrow it's time to bring gifts to our Leshy, mollify him. We should be afraid of the knyaz, not a Leshy. You would say the knyaz is far away, but the Leshy is here. Leshy, that's some sort of forest spirit? Okay. Let's see, to the other guests. Oh, that's all the guests, okay. Golden cup. No gold? And what's that? Well, they have some food, I guess. We'd better leave. We're not welcome here. What are the locals talking about? I didn't eat or drink anything, but didn't have to worry. They don't want to poison us. I keep my eyes open. Didn't notice a thing. I killed my eyes, okay. Well, I'm not gonna drink yet. Where the hell have you been, Zan? Sit down, let's have a drink. What are the locals talking about? As you said, I checked if the villagers were poisoning the hooch. I checked myself from every bottle. There's no poison there, otherwise I'd be dead for sure. How brave and selfless, Brock. Ready to die for his friends. Right. No, I'm not gonna drink. Wait, Zan, look at these girls. The redhead is just my type. Really? I mean, the other one looks a bit more... tired? Be a first, Dan. I saw her first. Oh, Jesus. Let her go. He doesn't stand a chance anyway. I'll take a closer look at the second one. Would not recommend. She's to be a bride. I heard it at the table. Go too far, and no one will care that you're Kniaz's man. What? Oh, if you hit on her and she's gonna be married, they're gonna be upset, right? Anyway, people become too sensitive at weddings. Might even stab you in the heart in the heat of the moment. So, oh, Zan knows this firsthand. He's been on both sides, so to speak. What? I got stabbed and I stabbed someone? But why didn't anyone say anything about the wedding? And no groom in sight? Strange. Hello, beauty. So the celebration is in your honor? Hello to you too. That's right. They're seeing me off today. Your wedding is strange. Where's the groom? Hasn't arrived yet? Oh, let me guess. She's going for the leshy. The groom is waiting for me in the dark. I haven't stayed unmarried for long. My turn has come. I didn't drink, but I can't understand anything. She looks like she's drunk or crazy. I better talk to the headman. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me, what's that cup that glitters over there? Isn't it yours? This one? Yeah, it must be mine. Why are you lying that you have no gold? Here's the first item in the cart. It's a family heirloom. My father got it from my grandfather and my father gave it to me. Okay, let's lure. This cup really won't make a difference for the kniaz. But it can come in handy for his servant on the road, if you know what I mean. Hint taken. But put in a good word for me at least. Sure. People in Kamigrad and Velkograd will hear what a zealous headman lives in Kelsey, ready to bend over backwards to get the job done. Oh, so we just stole the cup? Well, okay, we didn't steal it, but yeah. Okay, maybe that wasn't... well... What kind of people live here? You know the locals best. I sure do. Goluba, my wife, is the best housekeeper in the village. You should try her homemade fruit liquor. I'm not gonna drink anything or eat anything. Soyan is our best miner. There's a joke that he spends so much time in the mine because he's hiding from Lada there. Well, I would too, right? And further there, that's Miriana, my daughter. Such a beauty and still unmarried. Men are afraid of her. She's too stubborn. And we also have a local fool. A long story. Let's drink. We should discuss the quit rent. I don't want to talk about it at the table, but oh well. It's been bad. The mine is getting smaller. Nothing at all lately. Really? And why didn't you report it to Kamigrad? Keep the leftovers for yourself, don't you? No, no way. But you know, we thought everything would get back to normal on its own. And they wouldn't even notice, they wouldn't even notice in Kamigrad. Don't you dare lie to me. It can't be that one day there's gold and the next there's nothing. This happened before. Come on, I'll show you everything tomorrow. Now let's drink. So I guess I have to drink? Let's drink. Oh, our kind of man. Cheers! Tell me, Gorinia, how do you think we can solve the problem with the gold? I'm being kind today, but I'll start to rage in the morning. I'd solve it if I could, but we don't have anything. Your mercy and wisdom are our only hope. That won't work. I need gold no matter what. My life is on the line. Don't worry, I know a way how we can all stay alive. Come by tomorrow, we'll talk. Okay. Can I leave now? Or no? Leave me alone. You're not my type. Oh, but you are, Miana. Stop being stubborn. You shouldn't say no to guests, especially such important ones. Do you even have a hayloft here? I'm used to sleeping on a soft. Let's keep out now. Okay, you keep billing and cooing? Okay. Just don't forget to marry her after, lover boy. And you'll close your eyes to this drunken debauchery. He'll bring shame upon your city and the knyaz. Look who's talking. A kvass lover. Go drink your mama's kissel. What? Yes. Let's take it outside. Whoa! Aren't you getting carried away? I just didn't have enough. Fights. What? Let's go. What? What? That was weird. That was very weird. What the fuck? They're actually gonna fight? Why? That's so stupid. That is dumb. That is so stupid. These bastards over a girl. Such an important assignment. Okay, that was stupid as hell. Why are you so grim, Stoyan? Let's rejoice! Ah, Velkograd man. If only I could drown my sorrow in wine. If I knew that I'd had to. It's only thing to stare at strangers, but to give away your own. Give away what? What are you talking about? You're as drunk as a skunk. Go home. Well, you two. Why'd you get my husband drunk? You're too daring. Are you not afraid of the knyaz's wrath? I'm not gonna threaten back. Nobody has amused me like this in a long time. You're not the timid one. People usually get tongue-tied when they see me. Darn you. Soon everything will change. Then we'll see who will rule and who will serve. Let's go, Lada. He's an important person. Let's not anger him. Okay, so everyone's just leaving? Okay, great. What would you like, Zan? What haven't you tried yet? I mean, I don't want to drink with everyone and then get drunk. Seriously, if in the game you get drunk and that's like a plot line, right? And the game forces you to drink, that's just shit. Not to drink. As you say, I'm not gonna beg. Okay. Okay, let's wait. So she's the one that's less, so I can't leave? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Okay, let's see. Do you think I wouldn't find out? I've tried tougher people than you lot. When the men of the knyaz have into view, you decide to bribe us, and then the wedding came in handy. You could have already proposed the girl to me as a wife since the groom hasn't come. Well, say something. Well, friends, please, I have something to tell the people of Kelsey. Today we are honored with a visit from a prominent boyar from Velkograd. Well, I'm not the boyar yet, but yeah. 'Tis due for us. Forgive us if something's wrong. We are simple people, and so are our treats. Where are you going with this? I would like to toast the astute servants of the sovereign who has been working for the side all his life. It's done. There's no harm in drinking one if it's in your honor. See, this is bullshit. This is I so don't like this. I so don't like this. Ah, that's some tough shit. See, if he wakes up, it's like, oh my god, I got so drunk. And if Radmila, brother, where are you? How long has it been, Zan? Look at you, all grown up. Tell me how you've been, brother. Rada, can you hear me? You can, can't you? I bought myself out of slavery. I'm no longer a call-up sister. I'm quite wealthy now. What's the use of all this money if I can't find you, though? I will give all the gold in the world just to see you again. We'll see each other again, little brother. We'll see each other again in the real world. Don't go, sister. Stay with me for a while. Open your eyes. You're gonna like it. What? Oh, open your eyes, you're gonna like it. Oh, Jesus. You again? Be gone, you bastard. Where am I anyway? I remember I was at the feast, drank something, then I wandered off somewhere. Or not? The cave. The cave. That cave. Now everything will be over. What's this voice? Who's there? Bride, are you ready to bid farewell to this world so that others live? I'm ready to forsake my mortal existence. What the hell's going on here? Hey! Are you ready to give your life for the greater good? I'm ready to marry Polos, the great snake from here. What the? To eternity. Okay, so she's dead. So she was supposed to be sacrificed for this? Well, why? So the people have gold again? The Tales of Bayun. Oh, that was it! Ah, goddamn it! It was getting given. Release February 2023. The 15th to be exact. God damn it! That was everyone. That was a bit shorter than I thought it would be. I mean, it's still an hour, yeah, just over an hour, so that's not bad. And I got so much cunning. I could have convinced the guy to not kill. Well, actually, probably not. Probably not. I'm guessing it's it was some sort of ritual, like a sacrificial ritual, in order to maybe save the village somehow. Like marry, one of the women of the village, which means, her dying, in order to maybe get the gold back. Maybe that's how they were, because the village's head, he said that it happened before, that there was gold today and there was none tomorrow, so it happened before. So how did they change that? Did they just do more sacrifices like that? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's a regular occurrence in Kelsey. They mine gold as much as they can, and then one day there's gold left, and they make a sacrifice, and then the gold returns. Maybe that's the thing. All right, I don't know, but it's quite a gripping story, a gripping tale from the Fat Cat. I wish I could read all of this in English, but that's probably gonna be in the full release, where we get information about the characters. You maybe get to know what their motivations are, how you can convince them and work together with them. And yeah, there's more characters to find here. Apparently there's going to be 2 episodes in the full game. So yeah, we'll have to see. I'm guessing the Horde is gonna arrive eventually, because these are just the characters, right? And these are all the places. Yeah, so there's 2 more to find. Right. This would be the Horde, I guess. So yeah, that was everyone. That was Tales of Bayun. I mean, an interesting story. Definitely want to see more of the characters and find out, more about the world and the creatures that live there. Maybe I can see my sister eventually. Who knows? Maybe. We'll have to see. But for now, that was everyone. If you're interested in the Tales of Bayun, you can actually play this demo and maybe try to go a different route than I have. The demo is available on the game's Steam page, which is linked in the description below. You can also wishlist the game there, and you're gonna be notified when it comes out. Spoiler alert: it's coming out on the 15th of February, so in just over a month, it's gonna be released. I don't know about the pricing, but yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully, I'll also be able to cover it when it's released. Fingers crossed. If anyone at Flying Dogs wants to get in touch for me to cover the full game, then I'd be very, very open and willing to that. So, because I mean, I like it. I like, I I mean, there's gonna be over 10 different endings, so that's very interesting, right? Depending on the choices that you make, you get different outcomes, which is nice because that means you can replay and maybe get different, like maybe you'll be able to, well, you'll be able to unlock, you know, different choices. Maybe, you know, there's gonna be different fates for some characters, and you know, eventually probably your character as well. But yeah, that's, I mean, it looks great. It's pretty straightforward, you know. It's, you know, if you've played visual novels, you'll be just fine in this one. And of course, you also have the choices, which actually have an impact, because based on your stats, either, you know, your like your bravery or cunningness, based on those, the stats that you have, you'll be able to, you know, do specific actions or not, right? So yeah, that was it, everyone. That was the Tales of Bayun. Short live stream today. Tomorrow, probably a longer one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some Lazy Galaxy 2. I don't know, or we'll see. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, there's gonna be something else tomorrow, and I do want to make another live stream on Saturday, but that's gonna be a Rumble exclusive. So, you know, sign up. cryptichybrid.locals.com. That's where you can support me in terms of, you know, finding my content. I'm on YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble. Links in the description below for all that. Just you know, also sign up on Locals, cause that's my gaming community. cryptichybrid.locals.com. You can become a member in there for free. It doesn't cost a thing. You just have to sign up to Locals and join, and you get access to all the public posts that I make on there. You get access to all sorts of events that I do, like for example the anime watch along, which is going to come back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next Friday. We're gonna watch Neon Genesis Evangelion 2 episodes next Friday, and this is gonna be through Zoom with every member that wants to join. So that's gonna be next week for members and for supporters. If you're a member, you also get a free game upon sign up. And a free game of your choice. I have like 90, almost 100 games that you can choose from of all sorts of genres, and you choose whichever game you want, and I send you the key. No questions asked. There's no paying anything. You don't have to do anything for that. You just have to make the choice. You get a game. Of course, if you're a supporter, that's $4 a month, and you get upon sign up a game. You also get lots of perks. You also get supporter-only live streams. You get to decide what I play every Monday on live stream. You get behind-the-scenes content. You get to ask questions for future developer interviews that I do. You'll be the first to know who I interview and when, and you can submit your questions to be asked in those interviews. You also participate in game giveaways that I'm going to do. And you can request topics of me, like any topics from any walks of life. So you just consider it in like an AMA or something more expansive than that. If you're a supporter, you know, just, you know, contact me, like, you know, I'd like you to talk about this thing, or what do you think about this topic, or whatever, and I'll cover that topic either in a regular live stream or a supporter only stream, so it's a bit more intimate depending on the topic. So yeah, all those perks, just $4 a month, cryptichybrid.locals.com. I mean, you get more than pretty much anyone gives on Patreon or anything like that. Because most people don't give shit on Patreon, even for like $5 or more. I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, I've seen some Patreons from people who, you know, do cover games, and either on Twitch or on YouTube or both, and some of them are absolutely awful in terms of value. I mean, literally, you just get nothing. You're like, oh, you get a shout out at $10. Like, oh, thank you. I pay you $10 a month, and I get nothing, almost anything in return. So, you know, screw that. Get over here, cryptichybrid.locals.com. Other ways to help out are all in the description below. You know, you can give me a direct donation through PayPal. There's a PayPal link in the description. You can also support me by buying things from the Humble Store if you get a bundle from there or a game. Just use my affiliate link in the description below. It doesn't cost you a thing. Like, you don't pay anything extra if you use that, and that's a great way to, you know, get whatever you want from there. You know, and also support all of my endeavors under the Cryptic Hybrid umbrella, which at this point in time, January 12, right, 2023, means 4 channels from YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble, and well over, I think at this point we're over 3,700 gameplay videos, live streams like this one, or developer interviews. I think we're over 3,700 at this point, so 3,700, which is, you know, quite an extensive catalog. which you can access pretty much daily. You just need an internet connection, and you can access that, compared to a lot of Twitch streamers which you don't have almost anything of their content left. I never get that. It's to me it's really fun. It's like you make something, right, and it's like, especially online, right, and then it's gone. If it's gonna be like in a month or whatever, like it was funny. I was seeing like a Twitch account. It had it had a decent amount of followers, like let's say in the thousands, right? I'm not gonna say how much. It was in the thousands, right? So it wasn't small, right? And there was nothing left. I mean, they did stream apparently, but there was nothing on the channel, like not even clips, not even anything. It's like, well, okay, what's the I mean, sure, it's nice when they're live and you can see the stuff live, and maybe for the 30 days or however long it it stays on. But after that, there's nothing of your creation left. Like, not people can't go back, can't see it. It's weird to me that you wouldn't keep something like that, for other people to see in the future. But no, not in my case. In my case, you can find thousands of games covered for the past 6-7 years now. So check those out. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow for a new live stream. Until then, thank you and have an awesome day.